Hello, you are watching Kênh News and now today headlines. Ceremony of the 25th Cần Thơ City Youth Information Technology Competition 2024 opened. A briefing conference with the Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee Sub-Districts to evaluate the implementation of tasks in May and carry out work direction in common time. The military command of Thời District has held a conference to summarize 10 years of implementing Resolution number 689 of the Central Military Commission. Top news on the morning of May 26 at Nam Cần Thơ University, Ho Chi Minh Communist Union of Cần Thơ City, coordinated with the Department of Science and Technology, the City Department of Education and Training, and Department of Information and Communications of Cần Thơ City, and Nam Cần Thơ University held the opening ceremony of the 25th Cần Thơ City Youth Information Technology Competition 2024.
The contest is divided into tables. Table A, programming skills for preschool students. Group B, programming skill for secondary school students. Table C1, programming skill for specialized high school students. Table C2, programming skill for non-major high school students. Table D1, creative product competition for preschool students. Table D2, compete in creative products for high school students. Table D3, creative product competition for high school students. Regarding contests for content creative products include software, hardware, integrated products, not limited to contest products. Each group has a maximum of 5 contestants per unit. Through the competition, the organizing committee selects the best contestant, teams, and creative products and organizes training to participate in the regional competition route and the national competition final route, thereby encouraging student spirit to apply information technology in learning and life.
The Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee of Cần Thơ City held a briefing conference with the Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee of Districts to evaluate the implementation of tasks in May and carry out work directions in the coming time. In May, the Standing Committee of the Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee of Cần Thơ City coordinated with districts to promote propaganda of the party guidelines and policies, the state's legal policies and historical events through mass media and social networks. By May 2024, the entire city had 31 per 36 communes meeting advanced new style rural standards, reaching more than 86%, and 7 per 36 communes meeting extremely new style rural standards, reaching 19%. The Vietnam Fatherland Front Committee at all city levels launched a campaign to contribute more than 2 billion dong to the Poor Fund, Phase 1 in 2024 on the occasion of the 134th birthday of President Ho Chi Minh. 1,370 gifts with a total amount of 350 million dong to poor, near poor, and near poor households in districts through mobilization and donation. Implementing the construction of the 117 great serenity houses with a total cost of 5,850 million dong, coordinated to successfully organize the election of hamlet and region heads for the 2024-2029 term. At the same time, coordinated to organize 10 conferences to conduct voters of National Assembly deputies before the 7th session. The 15th National Assembly had 1,890 voters attending, recording 70 comments from voters. The military command of Thời District has just held a conference to summarize 10 years of implementing Resolution number 689, dated October 10, 2014, of the Central Military Commission on preventing, combating, and overcoming the consequences of natural disasters and rescue until 2020 and the following years.
After 10 years of implementing Resolution number 689 of the Central Military Commission, Thời District has focused on leading and closely directing the timely consolidation of the Civil Defense Command, natural disaster prevention, control, search, and rescue. thoroughly organizing and widely deploying party and state documents to agencies and units in the district armed forces on natural disaster prevention and control, coordinate with departments, branches, and unions to promptly advise the district party committee and people's committee to mobilize more than 17,300 armed forces to participate in overcoming the consequences of 92 tornadoes, 8 riverbank landslides, and participate in rescue 17 incidents that occurred in the area. Coordinating well in preventing the COVID-19 epidemic, establishing 7 quarantine areas with 257 cameras participating, receiving centralized quarantine for more than 2,120 infected citizens returning to the locality. In addition, the Party Committee District Military Command Committee implements the military rear policy, especially during holidays and New Year, ensuring 100% social and health insurance for officers and professional soldiers, and health insurance for officers with the standard militia following regulations.
According to the Ministry of Construction, to date, 503 social housing projects are being implemented across the country, an increase of 4 projects compared to 2 months ago. Of these, 75 projects were completed with nearly 40,000 units, an increase of 3 projects with more than 1,700 units compared to 2 months ago. However, the ministry believes that the social housing development in many localities is still limited. Many provinces and cities have a low implementation rate compared to the projects won, even though many industrial parks such as Hanoi, Ho Chi Minh City, Đà Nẵng, Cần Thơ, Long An, and so on. Leaders of the Ministry of Construction requested the Ministries of Public Security and National Defense to complete 5,000 social housing units and the Vietnam General Confederation of Labor to build 2,000 units this year. The Ministry of Finance also needs to develop a plan to issue government bonds to support interest rates for this segment.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the characteristic of the river region, Cần Thơ has many advantages to build as well as strongly develop river tourism routes. And over the past time, river tourism routes have left many impressions on domestic and foreign tourists. However, according to insiders, it needs to be upgraded to create more diversity, richness, and attractiveness.
These visitors come from all corners of the country and continents around the world. Despite differences in geography and language, they all share the same love as well as feel interested in experiencing river tourism products in Cần Thơ. I like it very much because my hometown has no river, only the sea. Traveling on the river gives me a calm and nice feeling. I can't swim, but I still love traveling by boat to experience the waters.
I love to experience and meet people in the river region. Especially, I love to take a boat ride on Cần Thơ River.
With the advantage of a river region over the past time, Cần Thơ has paid great attention to developing specific tourism products given by nature. In particular, the most effective is to build satellites to link tourism products together through rivers. However, according to assessment, the potential of this unique type of tourism has not been fully exploited.
Cần Thơ must develop specific tourism routes associated with rivers, create newer and more unique tourism routes to suit Cần Thơ permissible conditions. We need to explore tourism routes from cultural characteristics of rivers and waters. For example, with the floating water culture in the western region, visitors will be able to participate in water activities, not what to experience. Family groups can participate in canoe building, rowing, In general, there need to be more activities on the water.
To promote river tourism routes in the coming time, the city government must pay attention to infrastructure investment such as piers, facilities of destinations and departures, namely how the up points will be invested in construction and how the down points will be. In addition, we must also pay attention to management issues so that visitors can be safe after experiencing river tours. For river tourism to become a specific tourism product, in recent years, Cần Thơ has organized many typical cultural festivals of the river region, thereby both attracting tourists and contributing to creating a highlight for tourism development. However, in parallel with investing in building new tourism products, it's also necessary to improve the quality of existing tourism products to make the best possible impression on tourists near and far.
And now a quick check on weather condition. Thank you very much for your attention. Please visit us on website kentv.vn. Bye for now.